Hello friends, this is day 10. Ah, their things got uh, connected together or clicked together yesterday in a very beautiful moment where I noticed that a friend came over basically for the afternoon and spending some time together, and then we were just like staring at each other for a while. And I had this like intuition, this sense that our path were about to just um, stop interacting with each other. And I just had like um, I had like thoughts coming to my mind about something, just like a really clear voice of like, he's going to go on an adventure and this is the beginning of the end of this interaction. And I just asked him, are you planning to travel? And he looked at me with those like big eyes and surprise for like about me asking the question. He was like, yeah, I'm planning to go to India. And um and I noticed in that moment that there was no grief for me of like letting go of the relationship. um there was just a lot of joy and trust, knowing that he was following his path and that my path is very different. It has a completely different quality to it. I'm not called to go to India, but he is. He's attracted to go there. And in that like comparison, or like that contrast more than comparison, I had a sense of like, oh, I'm diving in through this challenge as well. I'm diving more and more into knowing what the quality of my path is, like the special signature of my soul, the uniqueness that I have, that I am meant to um, embrace, and I am meant to fulfill in that lifetime. There is like this beautiful idea that like the universe wants to know itself through the many different types of expressions that are possible. And yesterday it just dawned on me when I was looking at like, what is my uniqueness? What is the thing? What is it? What is the thing that makes me me? And and like that was not available because that was shut down by the shame. But having this release of fear and shame, I've been able to just like dive into it without, not from an ego perspective or egoistic perspective or narcissistic perspective, but just like witnessing what the quality of my being is. Because we each have a flavor, a quality to us that is beautiful and unique and precious. And being that able to see that in myself. And what came through was, I'm a sun. I am a lighthouse. I am made to shine. This is what I do. This is I always been doing this. I'm meant to be seen. I am the one that uh, I am one that brings light, that shines light where there is darkness, and by the light being present, then the path is shown where the end of the tunnel is. And light is joy, is energy, is freedom, is life. It's it's everything that has been driven me since I'm born. This beautiful light of what life is. Light, love, light, how you want to call it. And there, it's just such a relief to settle into that uniqueness of mine, and knowing that there is more to reveal. But what I've been resisting has been to be big. I have put myself into so many molds and boxes and shape that the society, or like, or my understanding of society or the culture wanted me to be. And constriction, it, like I was talking about that, it feels like putting a like too small of a jacket, you know, like this uncomfortable feeling of like, hey, this is too small for me. um and I don't want to say that from a sense of like, it's not coming from ego, but there has been resistance my whole life to be big, and I can tell that this is dropping now. I'm releasing all the beliefs that keep me small, because I'm not conventional. I don't fit in, and I am meant to be big. And I also believe that none of us are conventional. None of us actually fit in. It doesn't mean anything to fit in, really. We all have a beautiful shape that is unique to us, and we need to give it space to just be. And in being that full shape of us, we allow others to have the space that they need to be big too. I don't want to dim my light, because this is not what I'm meant to be. This is not my nature to dim my light. And it doesn't mean that yours cannot shine either. It's actually the whole opposite. I want you to shine too. I want everybody to shine. Um so yeah, if you're afraid to be big, the biggest version of you, notice like, what are the resistance that come up? What are the resistance that are coming up inside of yourself to be big? And see if you can stay with those resistance and let them go. Allow them to be there, observe them, love them, and see if there is a time where you can actually let go to release them. Let them go away. Let yourself be big. Let's all be big. That's it for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow for day 11. Bye.